you. Thanks for coming to listen. I'm not sure what making love is, but I know this, that the closeness that I feel when we do. The physical is emotional and mental, and that's the reason that I'm into you. There's only so much space in my brain, some of it filled with memory, so some of it filled with pain, some of it filled with anxiety, so some of it filled with shame, some of it filled with wandering thoughts of what is love or is us or are us, and all of it filled with art that I'm ready to share again. And lately, most of it's filled with you, and everything else floats in my cerebral sea of blue, swimming with fish the color of your hair and your eyes, teeming with seaweed so green that it shows through mine. And you see this, you know this, you notice you're my focus, you're the abyss I fall into when they ask me, what you been doing? So I tell them the truth, there's no time for lies, because I once heard from someone I consider to be wise that there ain't much left in this world that can't be cheated. Sad, isn't it, how prevalent the bullshit is? Open up any magazine, newspaper, or browser and read it. But really, I just need you to know that I won't ever cheat you, no matter what horrible, unspeakable atrocities you commit or hurtful or absent acts that you do, and that is truth. And this is heart that skipped the mind and flowed straight through my veins, through this pen to this paper to make art. So tell me, do you feel me? Are we on the same page or even the same plane? I hate to rush, but I need to know. What are we? What is us? A similar question sparked the coal to ignite the train that almost missed us. Has fate bent down from the heavens and kissed us? Is this a temporary stage, like middle school, like 6th grade? A learning experience worth no points and no pay? I need to know, but I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to fall asleep each night with a smile for the next day, unknown and ungrown, but we water while we wade. And maybe we move too fast through time, but we don't have much, so claim yours and I'll claim mine. And maybe we're carefully stacking the Jenga so that when it falls, it hits us both in the laps and knocks us back, and maybe not, and that's all right, because we deserve each other. And if either of us were murdered, the world would die of hunger, and not from lack of fluids first, because the love in our souls would quell our mother, our sister, our brother, our sons, and our daughters' thirst. Thanks. And that was We Water While We Wade. I need to explore, rediscover my own body in order to reclaim what's mine from the captor that caught me. See the bullet holes from where the wolves have shot me. I'm lucky, I left a trail of blood, but they never got me. Sometimes I find it hard to believe somebody really loves me, wants to listen to me, learn the curves of my body, memorize my past just to do the opposite. Love is now found, it's good now like I promised it. And whether or not this is ever heard, my spirit shines through, letting every adjective, noun, verb, or other classification of word, a new illumination the greatest in meditation have learned. So seen or unseen in another moment, by other eyes of the 3 I was gifted by the comet. Right now, this rap is the realest I've ever written. Right now, this poem is the purest that's in existence. Snake eyes on their faces, I chose it before I rolled it. I never claimed to be savior or prophet or chosen. I put myself here to make choices in every moment. That's why sometimes all the responsibility, it's hard to shift it. That's why historically, I pack a bowl and get lifted. I worry for my vocal folds for a minute because I ripped it and pray the green enhances me being lyrically gifted. All I've ever asked is to meet all my heroes, cure all diseases, eliminate De Niro's, save all the babies, stop all the fevers, make pessimists into believers. And the people feel the change, I can feel it. Because the people are me and I'm intuitive as I ought to be. Used to feel like property. Now I got a love that really knows what to offer me, how to treat me properly, how to hold my hand and my head simultaneously, how to lead me to joy and how to really rock with me. I wonder if he'll stay, and I think, probably. But who doesn't worry about being alone again, now and again, besides the lucky people never felt it to begin with? The events I call my memories, you'd probably give me sentiment and sing me praise to hurry my core development, the progression of my story, but I worry that I'm the one the blame sits with, like, who invited all the creepy crawlies to our picnic? I'm sorry, excuse them, they're mine. That one's a little out of control, I saw it nip you from behind. I'll try to leave him next time, but he bites me too, every night, as soon as my eyes close and my passion starts to ignite. The only way to stop him is to listen and rewind. He's singing a song on his wings when he flies. I try to strip it off him all the time, but he won't let me, because the song is his spine and the bug is my memory. So what's his and what's mine when we're singing the same tune in harmony? But as far as actually harming me, he used to bite deeper, and in the presence of my keeper, he gets weaker. In fact, he hardly bothers me. I'm learning how to heal myself, get my energy aligned. Talk to me, tell me what's going in your mind. He tries to take it off me because he's kind to me. I had a couple of friends over in high school. We ate each other out, and the whole school knew within days, word of mouth. Stuck with me these feelings I'm still trying to figure out, like, where's there a place for this, and what's it all about? I'm doing it alone, I won't let him help me now. I've never known an exorcist to take a demon out when the demon was so deep-seated it wasn't a demon at all. And maybe I'm just different or I'm willing to admit it, but we're too divine not to appreciate other women, and men appreciate men, and we'll all love each other. It's so clear to me that I'm normal, but I still won't tell my mother, my best friend, or my sister. I'm afraid to have to wonder what they're thinking undercover, but I kissed her. And I can say that about a small few. And each time I did it, I ignited a small fuse, and the more it's in my thinking, the more that it burns through. Any hesitation I had about my true colors are rainbow. I guess I'm not straight or gay, though. I go straight past Pluto. I go fast as light go. I'm part of human evolution, so my flow is of the new flow. I value my process, so I grow as I go. I grow as I go. I grow as I go. Thank you. Thank you. That was I grow as I go.